All right, hello ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Empire at War on a Friday. Normally we do this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I was really feeling it. I spent most of my morning today working on my tabletop GMing stuff, and I just in the Star Wars mood, so it's time to play a little bit more Empire War. Now, in the last episode, we were taking command of the Imperial fleet. Of course, we're playing Awakening of the Rebellion. If you've never seen this mod, there's a link in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. It's over on the Steam Workshop. You can download it. There's a new updated version coming out that the developer was over here teasing yesterday, like the entire time I was streaming. He was teasing about all kinds of just the stuff that they're adding into the new version. Apparently, plot twist, the new AI is stupid hard. So yeah, expect that. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I guess they've reworked it again. So anyways, let's turn on all the things and let's get started. So our smaller fleet with our Super Star Destroyer, the Executor, is located over a planet we have no defenses on, actually. Now, I do have the music turned back on. We're listening to the soundtrack of Empire at War. I've had to turn off the actual mod music because there's some of it that's in there that's from the movies and whatnot. It keeps getting claimed. So if the audio is a little weird in the last episodes, that's why. What are we doing? Well, we have the Executor class, SSD, we have Altziri, we need to build defenses on here, but I really want to take advantage of... Oh no, we lost it. Yeah, she's gone, damn. Well, one of the things that we did have was a cheaper production of any of the Quat Drive Yard ships. Sadly, we have lost that. We are in the middle, as of the last episode. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, what planet did we do that? Biss. We did it on Biss. We're in the middle of researching to Tier 2, and we're almost there. So, coming soon. What I think I'm gonna do, though, is we're gonna take our primary combat fleet. We're gonna move them north to Devaron. We're gonna chase off the Black Sun, one of the last fleets they've got over here. They've got a Venator, they got an Acclamator, 5 Acclamators. Nothing that our current fleet can't handle. Who's in the lead of the fleet right now? Let's put an Acclamator there. I don't expect there to be a fight. Let's go. No warning for this stream. Yeah, I basically just went straight to live. Let me turn down the music real quick. That's a little loud for me.
What he wrote us.
Kick that back a bit. There we go. All right, we're chasing off a couple of Venators. I don't think we're gonna get any kills here. I think they're gonna just run as soon as they shoot the SSD. But Godsman J Bravo, thank you for the 2. Hey Shaq, come to Canada. Try Tim Hortons coffee. Is it good? I have been to Canada, but I have not had Tim Hortons coffee. It's a sizable Black Sun fleet.
Tartan cruiser reporting. Location confirmed.
I still think they're gonna run. I think this is the same fleet that had the space station around it. Oh man, we are like diving right into this. We are in firing range coming out of hyperspace. Shields have dropped by about a quarter, which isn't too big of a problem for us. We'll bring in a Venator out of firing range. The heavy weapons on this thing going off. Fire all cannons! What we really need is the carrier and the anti-fighter support. Let's go.
Yes, come on.
All right. Who are we firing at? What's our primary target right now? Because they're coming in. They're not messing around. Kick the crap out of this Acclamator. They're trying to run. Okay, well, target the engines on this thing at least. Target. Take it out. I know it's a tiny target. Oh, come on. It's just... I think the turrets are just self-targeting. I don't know, they didn't take out the engine, sadly. That was a weird animation. We did get a Merc Commander out of that. Really? Okay, cool. Christopher Zimmerman, thank you for the 5. Finally able to catch a stream after like 2 years. I work nights and usually sleep when you stream. Oh man. Well, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the support. All right, we've chased them off. They've got to go all the way to Falleen. So they're going, we pushed them all the way out to the Outer Rim. And we're getting another workshop here, or another outpost here. No, we're not gonna start like the Outer Rim campaign. Right now we need to secure what we've got and start building up a larger fleet. We desperately need a bigger fleet. Combat fleet. Like,
constructing unit.
I know these are, I could build an ISD right now, but we need escort vessels. We really do.
Unit in production.
All right, we're gonna buy those up, and then in the next week or so, we're gonna buy up all of our tier 2 support vessels as well. What was that? Trishan, thank you for the 5. Really enjoying the streams in this series. Well, thanks, appreciate it. Sanguinish Reborn, thank you for the 2. Splendid, our first catch of the day. Indeed. Indeed. Whoa. Zoom is all over the place today. Lord Veta, now that you're done doing your job, why don't you remove corruption here and join up with the main fleet?
Construction complete.
Yes. All right, we have tier 2. We have tier 2 technologies. What does that mean we can get? That means we should be able to pick up Lancers. Oh, all is right with the world. We can finally get Lancers developed by KDY, Quad Drive Yards. The Lancer forms ideal protection from enemy starfighters. With 20 Corellian AG-2G quad laser cannons, any Lancer poses a huge threat to starfighters. However, they need protection from enemy battleships because they're basically paper thin and they get ripped apart from anything larger than a, well, fighter cannon. Cool. Well, we're not gonna be building any of those just yet because we're broke. We're gonna have to wait for the week to go by. Garthman Bravo, I work there and I still drink it, so I'd say it's pretty good. Yeah, that's it. But it's up to you. You should also check out Fan Expo in Toronto and Canada's Comic Con. I'm going to Star Wars Celebration this year. I'm super pumped. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. Let's go for Toydaria. Nope. Somebody called me out on this yesterday. We're gonna deal with it right now. We're going to Alderaan and we're gonna knock whoever is holding that out of there. Let's get it done. With the other fleet, now that we've... Oh, man, what should we do? Should we siege the rest of the rebel planets out here and finally just knock them out? Mustafar would be a nice income generator because I think we can set down mines, right? No. This is a mining planet. So let's go... Yeah, let's do that. We'll send the fleet. This is like the perfect sieging fleet with the Super Star Destroyer. Head way out to the rim. Holy shit, Alderaan, what have they been building there? Are those all battle dragons? No. Scott, thank you for the 20. Shaq, it happens that the Star Trek update is glorious. The Klingons are majestic. Oh, man. Yeah, I heard that was out today. I saw Gull was streaming it, so it's on my list of things to do today. But today's also the Atlas PvP release, so I'm a little all over the place with what I want to be doing today.
Engines to full.
I'm a little hesitant to start let's get a ISD in here. Get the sensors. I want to see what they've got.
We've located the enemy.
They have a really shitty space station, and I know they've got a fleet somewhere. Let's start moving this ISD forward.
Awaiting your orders.
Should have waited until Vader got here before we joined him. I'm hesitant to start another Stellaris campaign, even if it is the Star Trek mod got an update for the newest version, which is really exciting. Just because I've got the new rig coming in on the 1st, and I don't know. I don't want to take the chance of, something being borked. Oh god, that is a lot of support ships. I've learned my lesson. Don't underestimate a collection of these Marauders. Okay, we're not gonna want to go straight in. Hold position here. Okay, we'll move a little bit closer. We'll bring in another ISD, and we'll get into like a sieging position on the space station, and we'll see what happens. Because we are taking hits from the heavy cannons on the space station. I think just the space station, right? It's just the long-range turbo laser. Yeah, it's the long-range turbo laser batteries. Come on, gentlemen. All right, Ties.
Avengers on standby, sir. Primary target identified.
Let's see if we can. Oh, you know what? No, scratch that.
Roger that.
All right, ISDs, hold position. You're now in firing range. And though they might be able to outrange us for some reason with those, well, I guess they are just long-range cannons, right? Like, we can turn this off when we look at them. Long-range dual turbo lasers. We've also got these things, which act as almost like an artillery support unit. They're so long now. But we can take the damage they can't, so. As soon as that station is downed...
Choose your reinforcements.
I kind of want to drop victory classes behind their line. As soon as these bigger ships get out of the way, we might just do that. Let them come, boys. Let them come. We want them to break off. All right, let's bring in some carriers. Scratch that. We're going to have a nice line battle here, so let's bring in some victory classes. Whoops, that's not a victory class. That's not what I want. Fighters, get ready to break. I don't want you in the front, but I want you in firing range. All right, they're in. They're going in hard. Dreadnoughts
Navigating.
coming in right up
Copy.
front. Venator off the port side of the fleet.
Reinforcements
Oops.
cancelled.
Whoa, there's gotta be a sweet
shall
spot.
be
There
there
it is.
shortly. Ready and willing.
All right, aces move in.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Victory class.
Holding
Pop your
fire
missiles.
for maximum effect.
Pop your missiles.
Destroyer here.
Your shields are down, so we're in it now. That battle dragon is still just sucking up the damage. Good grief. Good grief. All right, let's get a little bit of a battle group in here. And anti-fighter support coming in on the left-hand side. Should be in range of all those fighters. Let's turn off our hyperspace.
Cruiser here.
Let's get in there.
Some formation.
Oh
Be
yeah.
around
Oh yeah. You want to put your rounds into the dreadnoughts? Go for it. Those things have the armor; they can take it. Look at the dreadnoughts actually moving up, and the come here, acclimators. The acclimators can start eating the support ships. Okay,
Awaiting command.
all fighters,
Follow and
giving you
fire
attack
at
move
will.
orders.
Avengers on standby, sir.
And I want both you ISDs. Well, there goes what is that? The space station? Space station isn't down, but its long-range cannons are out.
Commencing.
Okay, we really need to outgun these light ships with all of that firepower, or we're gonna be regretting it.
Targeting.
Okay, all of you focus fire.
I've got a lock.
Start chewing through these lighter vessels. Yeah, we got it. Beautiful. Imperial Navy. Ah, that battle dragon got away. Well, Alderaan is ours now. Nobody has to remind me, Shaq, it's been 10 billion turns since you've lost Alderaan. Get in there. Let's see, what did I miss out on? Tristan, is there any word on why you're losing ships randomly even though they have engines and more than half health? I saw a couple people talking about it, but I don't have anything confirmed. Ooh, speaking of losses. There was like 20 of these Marauders, and we didn't take out more than one. Ouch. And the Battle Dragon got away. If I knew they were going to run, I would have focused fire on the Battle Dragon, take that out. Hammer, thank you for the 10. Planning my own Star Wars RPG campaign with the Wizards of the Coast version. Any advice for an aspiring GM? Cheers. If you're going to do a map, this is my biggest
System
advice for you to help me a
control
lot.
achieved.
If you're going to let your players kind of choose where they go and have kind of a big arcing campaign that takes place over multiple planets, pick an area of the Star Wars universe for them to fight, particularly if you're doing like a rebel campaign, where they can get pick like the Outer Rim, pick what I chose, which was actually all the way up here, where Ilum is, where Etten is, where Ord Mantell is, Bilbring, like this little area right here. If you look in the actual galaxy map, there's a lot of planets missing from this that are really cool. And just pick it, and then whatever planets don't have info, fill it in. Fill it in with some fun stuff. I have story beats for every one of my major planets. And for the ones that don't have major story beats, I know what the planet is like and kind of what its role is in the sector. And I gave some of the planets some history. You do that, who runs the planet, who's there, you can quickly fill in all the blanks. Figure out who the major players are, who the big bad guys are, and then don't be afraid to change gears real hard when the players do something crazy. Or the dice fall in some way weird. That would be my advice. I hope that made sense. Liaison Officer, by virtue of our exceptional accomplishments against the rebellion, High Command has put Grand Admiral under our command. Grand Admiral Thrawn awaits your orders at Coruscant. Oh, fantastic. Thrawn, Commander, I'm at your service, and I will not disappoint you. My tactical knowledge, as you can see from my record, favors me. Indeed. I would like to know
Corruption has been
15%
removed.
combat bonus to all ships. Admonitor is the Grand Admiral Thrawn's flagship. A nice compliment. Shitty speed. It's got its ISD. I'm pretty sure. Can remove corruption from friendly planets. Bombardment, tractor beam, assault. Oh, hell yeah. I know the fleet you're going to go join up with. All right, Vader has arrived at Devaron and is starting to remove the corruption. He's found the criminal organizations that are a security breach. Coruscant.
Removing corruption.
Admiral Thrawn's first action in the
Tactical
game
battle
is to
unit.
remove corruption on Coruscant. I love it. What? Oh, you arrived. Fantastic. We've heard that there were rebel holdouts on the rim near the Hoth sector. We'll have to find them, destroy them. Begin the battle. Oh, wow, okay. This is actually a developed sector. If we take this,
Choose
we
your
can turn it into a
reinforcements.
giant, we can just strip mine the planet. And if that's not Imperial, I don't know what is. All right, we'll bring in
Right
our
away.
There they are. Blast them.
flagship.
I copy.
It's the perfect ship to be sieging space
Reporting.
stations. Look at that long range. What gun is that? Long range turbo laser batteries. Okay, those are the only two in actual firing range. Fair enough. All right, next song. Oh, why it's not playing music. Whoa, camera.
Star
Yeah,
Destroyer
there we go.
standing by.
You see that ISD come out of hyperspace. It's time to run. Can you get the camera focus on? Let's see here. Guardsmen. You get a fleet of ISDs and they get a fleet of battle dragons. Target doctrine versus the F your ISD's doctrine. Indeed. They only had one. They've had that planet the entire time. And they only had one of those. That was the Rebel Alliance's Tech 2 space station. Huh. Oh, wow. Okay. What we don't have is ground troops. We need to get some ground troops over here if we're gonna make this worthwhile. Meaning, we've got to build an outpost here.
Constructing.
Outpost go. Grab the troops. I'll leave an artillery unit on the ground. Nah, screw that's not worth it. Let's go.
Corruption has been removed.
I want to own these.
Tactical battle imminent.
Tsar is under attack, so they're pushing. they're trying to push out of the Outer Rim now, which, you know, I mean, they can take on a Tier 1 space station. You know, you've got this. I'm giving it to you.
System lost.
Damn it, Naboo. I've really got to dig in there. We'll do that at another point in time. Or do I want to bring... How big is your fleet so far? Not great.
Unit in
Order up
production.
some Lancers. Let's cancel a couple of these ships.
Unit canceled.
And if we can, build them at some other shipyard. Like, doesn't Coruscant have a shipyard? No, it doesn't. What do we have with a base shipyard? Rendil? No? Kato? Nope. Wow, we really don't have very many shipyards. Thyfera, which we never actually built. We didn't build... No, we went full money on Thyfera. Right. So the only two places that we can currently build ships is Corellia, which are under construction, and Quad. I think it's time that we established a new fighter construction location. Like maybe a General Imperial shipyards over the Kashyyyk system. For funny enough, Bilbringi is actually a production area, which we actually can buy. We can put a capital shipyard here if we really want to. My argument before, without having multiple capital shipyards, was we couldn't really afford it because we couldn't build more than one ISD at a time, but we're kind of getting into that point where I could order up an ISD and have a second building before the first one is done. All right, Bilbringi it is. We're gonna go with the lore. There's going to be a capital ship facility on Bilbringi. I missed a couple of donations. Sorry, guys. Tristan, finally able to catch a stream. I'm stationed in Okinawa for the Marine Corps. Long-time fan since the Republic at War series for the Empire. Oh, man. I was stationed in Misawa, Japan for quite a few years. Loved it. Super fun. All right. Vader, join up with this dreadnought. I think we're going to move the fleet forward. Oh, you're back. That is a lot of neutralized hero. Holy crap. But you can't actually do it. Full of lies. I think Toydaria is going to be our next target. Like, Alderaan, you head on out there. We're going to move up. We're going to dig in up here. Maybe start our war against the Hapes just to knock them out. They've been a problem.
Building under
They've been a bit of a pain in the ass. All right, let's join up there. Toydaria could be a quick capture because I don't think this has a ground. Yeah, this doesn't have ground capability. We could just fly through there and grab this. It's not a bad plan. We need TIE hunters. Alderaan? What are you? What? Oh, they've got a tiny little fleet here. Yes. Yes, we will hyperspace on top of them and tractor beam them to death. We're gonna save after this battle's over. Oh no, nobody was in command. What? Nobody was in the Pathfinder position. Shit.
All combat personnel
All right,
standing
well,
by.
get moving.
For the glory of the Empire.
All fighters break off. Your job is to intercept the enemy
Imperial missile destroyer here.
before they have a chance to run.
Orders, sir.
Go, 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 go.
The enemy is approaching.
You arcs are
Yes,
just
sir.
flying in circles. You're making me sad. All right,
Increase to full throttle.
close your wings. Get going. We're looking for engine targets, or just take out what we can get in range of. Dun, 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 dun. All right, go ahead and open up.
Orders, sir. For the
All right, boys.
And willing.
Make your attack run.
Taking fire.
Chat, get the interdictor. We need tier 3, is what everybody's telling me. Tier 3 tech. Most of the fleet's damn near in
Star
range.
destroyer reporting in.
Keep moving.
Order confirmed.
You know they have more ships here than just 3.
Excellent
Okay.
shot.
Standing by. As good as gone.
Another target. Rest of the fleet will take him out. Oh, he's so dead. Just the field of fighters.
Watch your six.
We are victorious.
There we go. No one escapes. You can upgrade your ships at Corellia. Yeah, somebody was saying that I could send over my Venators and get their fighter complements upgraded. I'm a little interested. You know, let's try it. Let's try it. We're going to confirm. We have enough ships here once Vader and Thrawn arrive, and they're on their way. We have enough ships here to hold, so... Venator, come with me. Head on over to Corellia for a
Heading
potential
out.
refit. I want to see if that's true. If it isn't, Thrawn, I want to get you your own fleet.
Of course.
You need your own battle group. Oh, I can build Victory 2, and you're going to get the
Unit
first
in
Victory
production.
2 coming off the line to join your fleet. Yeah, let's do that. And your mission is going to be to free Bilbringi, take Ilum, Ord Montel, Udamar. You're going to do all that. You're going to go for the Namadi
Construction
Run.
complete.
That's what this area is called. It's called the Namadi Run. Or the Namadi Corridor. What's up? What's going on over here? What are you doing? Seriously? Is this it? You're kidding, right?
If such is the
Okay.
Emperor's
No,
will.
I didn't save. Yeah, we'll save in this battle just to be on the safe side. Aiden, thank you for the 2. My first stream. Time to get some coffee. Indeed. So I'm curious, how many people in chat have played the new Star Trek New Horizons mod that came out today? I saw mine updated right before the stream started. Super excited to play that. Ah. To do refits, you need a fighter extension on a capital shipyard, not a normal shipyard. Roger that. So maybe we'll do that to Bilbringi then. That'll be like the retrofitting shipyard in the north. So we can send old ships up there to get retrofitted. I wonder if there's like an icon somewhere that tells me what ships can be upgraded. Dun, 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 dun. Jack, you gotta get your Moth Palaces. Yes, we do need to pick up some Moth Palaces. There's a couple areas we can build them. There's one in the south that we can pick up now. As soon as we take on Hoth, I think we can get another one down there as well. I think we can pick up one down there. We have one that can be built on Kashyyyk, but not quite yet, because we have to secure the area around it. And I'm not gonna risk losing another 10,000 credit. Freaking piece of
Upgrade
territory.
in
Ready for
progress.
recon.
All right, speed right, go.
Reporting.
Let's grab some defenses. What are we? Oh, these are turrets we built on the other times that we took this. When we took Gamorr from the huts.
Awaiting orders.
Way back when.
Moving out. Turret
Ready to
constructing.
move. Gearing
See if there's
up.
anything else we
Almost
can take.
there. Awaiting
What hero is-
destination.
Dun, 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 dun. And we'll give you an
Turrets
anti-infantry
ready.
turret.
Advancing.
All right.
Sensor
Sensor
node
array for
constructing.
you. Head on south.
Scout trooper active. Scanning
See
the
what
area.
we've got down
Enemy
here.
has been
Watching for
spotted.
the enemy.
Oh, crap
On
baskets.
the way.
Okay.
Right away. Moving out.
They've actually got
Heading out. Fall out,
Vehicles.
troops.
This is what happened to me on the first time I invaded this planet.
Complete.
Oh, this is gonna be weird. They don't own a drop point.
Construction complete.
So, squad,
Reporting
come over here. They don't own a drop point. They can't capture a landing zone. They can't bring in the
Roger
other
that.
2 vehicles that they've got.
Turret constructing. Form up.
Okay,
Right
is this
away,
the
sir.
entire ground force we've got? Wait, isn't Green Hut? I think it is.
Affirmative, sir.
Come here. I have an idea.
Move out.
Speeders, let's go. We're gonna
Let's
mess
go.
with these guys a little bit and drop explosives
Keep going.
and run right behind them. Go, 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 go.
Weapons ready.
Oh, that did nothing.
Awaiting orders.
That did absolutely nothing.
Scout trooper reporting.
Scout troopers are actually doing a pretty good job. Remember, they can only
Gearing
fire
up.
forward.
Almost scanning the
Okay,
area.
don't drive
Targeting
underneath their
rebels.
feet. That's poor life choice. That's a little silly. Wouldn't they know better?
Roger that.
Copy.
Shoot them.
Form up.
Oh, we've got this. We've got this. Give them another rocket.
Awaiting orders.
All right, they
Watch
got
out
that
for
one.
the enemy.
Come over here and give us a hand. They're not taking the Hut territories back.
I copy.
You're not allowed to return fire. Get out of here.
Has been defeated.
Tanks! Where are the bloody tanks?
Had to deal with something. What did I miss? Nothing much. We got attacked at Gamorr by like 2 units. Bizarre. Zachary, thank you for the 2. Hope you have a good day at work. All right, whenever you're ready. I mean, honestly, I don't even want to spend any money to dig in here. It's not necessary. All right, our ground forces have arrived to set up our new mining facilities. If we can't tax all the things, we can mine all the things. Begin the invasion.
Commencing.
Calling dibs. What is this map? What is this map? Okay, well, we're thinking real hard about what this map is right now. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, move up. We're gonna grab a sensor relay here and see what in the world's going on with this map.
Sensor node.
Kind of got a
constructed.
Scarif vibe to it. Oh, I like this though. Is there a map editor for Empire at War? Does anybody know? Like an actual official map editor? I feel like that's what all of these mods need. They need a ton of maps for
Construction.
every planet. Because you're still repeating some maps.
It will be
All right,
my honor.
let's move up.
Choose your reinforcements.
I don't think they've got a whole lot on this planet. Let's get a commander. So we can get a wing of
Moving
TIE
out.
fighters down.
Awaiting command. Of course.
Capture these 2 points. We have a little bit of defense. We have incoming
Turret constructing.
armor.
All right, men. Take
Dig
cover.
in. I know you guys are a bunch of badasses and can handle this no problem. I think we can do this with infantry. Let's just bring in a Juggernaut and fly right in. Drive right in. Heavy infantry, stormtrooper squad. Let me get an Inquisitor and a storm commando group.
Once.
Yeah, we're gonna go full on infantry.
Moving out.
See what the enemy has.
Squadron standing by.
Ties, I've got a perfect target for you. We've got a rebel vehicle.
What are your orders?
Oh wow.
Changing course to
It's actually considered anti-air? Nah. Not half bad though. Not amazing, but not half bad. Killed one of my, brought my TIE down to half health. One of them. Wait, are these friendly? Yeah, these are Bothan dwellings. Weird. This is like a Bothan colony then.
instructions received.
So, for enemy assets, we've got a bunker on this side.
Location.
Let's fly up into the base and see what they've got. Looks like a couple of light factories, small warehouse for construction. I think that increases, what is it? Increases fighter and Corvette construction. Ooh, what is this? Protect the valuable but vulnerable manufacturing bases the Alliance supports. Take it on.
Target.
Yeah, We've got this. Get in the vehicle. We gotta go.
What is thy bidding,
We're gonna drive right into their
Juggernaut
base.
ready. Acknowledged.
This is when I wish I had a working Lambda that I could just
Destination
drive
set.
right in, fly right in.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Orders confirmed.
Ready for battle.
Looks like we're actually gonna be able to take out their production facility, meaning they won't be able to rebuild these vehicles that are popping out. Come on, you almost got it. I'll sacrifice a couple of TIE fighters. You guys are a dime a dozen. They're actually stupid expensive in this mod for ground troops.
Deploying squadron.
All right, fall back. I'll call you in when I need you. Where's that Juggernaut? Okay, you guys are on foot. Bothan colony. Don't even stop. I don't give two craps about that bunker. Right into the rebel base. Are we blind? Deploy the garrison. Indeed. Sargus, thank you. What was that noise for? Oh God! Deploy, 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 and open fire.
Ready. Ready.
Well done, gentlemen. Deploy the troops.
Armed and ready.
Ties, get up here. You guys kind of went a little deeper than I had anticipated.
Enemy sighted.
Infantry? Oh God, all we brought in was the regulars?
We're under fire.
I'll be honest, we've made mistakes.
Proceeding. On my
Mistakes
way.
have been made.
Intercepting.
When the only thing that shows up at the enemy base is the regulars and the normal stormtroopers, you have done something wrong.
What are your orders?
All right, yeah, fall back. Are they dead? Yeah, they're sort of dead. How are you guys doing? You're making your way
Engage.
up here. Get up here.
Engaging in fire.
Good thing we've got medical.
Avoiding fire. Boarding injury.
I really need you up here.
Command.
You know you've made life mistakes.
Complete. Is my ally.
When army regulars show up and not your like assault commandos because you didn't look at who actually loaded themselves into the transport. Crap. There's one group of stormtroopers there, right? This is fine.
Engaging enemy.
Tanks! Where are the
Looks like the turret did good work. Oh God, he came back.
Ready for command.
Where are those reinforcements?
Copy that. Requesting reinforcement.
I really need some troops that don't suck horribly. There you are. Oh man, I gotta get those elite troops into the army up here. All
Roger. Will do.
right, let's secure these 2 points. Other than their spazziness, which I don't really understand why they're doing that. Go ahead and dig in here. We're not gonna go anywhere.
Constructing.
Oh, we got this.
Copy.
Copy. And the rest of the ground troops, including the storm commandos, have arrived. Oh God, stop looking at them. Look at the storm commandos. They got a swagger, while their other ones are like twitching out. We're fighting. Save for a Bellator. They're awesome. Daniel wants a Bellator. I don't know. We'll get one for sure. I just don't know when. I really want to get Thrawn's fleet going. All right, we got done.
Construction complete.
Who do we have left? A couple of bunkers. Can you get a bombing run on this Bothan colony, please?
I copy. As you wish.
Can you tell we're the bad guys?
If such is the Emperor's will.
If you couldn't, here we go.
Target locked.
Cortland Marsh, thank you for tuning in, appreciate it. And our new mining colony has been established. Wait, mining colony, right? As in you can, oh, we need a,
Construction complete.
what do we need to make mines? Mining plants.
such
Planet
is the
can't build
Emperor's
ground mining
will.
facilities. What do you need for a
Mission
ground mining
log
facility?
updated.
Dun, 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 dun. Is it a outpost? Or governor's palace? Probably a governor's palace. All right, what's up with the mission? Defensive structures. You should invest in defensive structures. Build a shutter shield. You'll get 2 elite stormtrooper squads. Shutter shield, really? Where would I put a shutter shield to get some free units? Probably Kashyyyk if it doesn't already have one. It doesn't have one. It would kill their ability to drop bombing rounds. All right.
Constructing.
I like free units. I really like those particular types of stormtroopers. Go for the Governor Palace to get the mines. All right, that is what it is. That makes sense. You get a Governor's Palace down, and then he like runs all the paperwork for the mines. All right, pause. We can now move the fleet. Gonna just beeline them over to the other rebel planet that's down here in Mustafar. And as soon as this is online, we're just gonna fill this thing with mines. Since it's so far behind the line, we shouldn't have to worry about defending it too much.
Mission log updated.
3 mines would go a long way. What? Reconnaissance have failed. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Not super worried about that.
It shall be done.
Tactical battle imminent.
Whoa. You guys weren't supposed to actually have a rebel fleet here. Okay, can I save before? No, you can't save once a battle's begun. It's weird that you can't save right now. Let's see. Lore-wise, Thrawn would have had a bunch of Star Destroyers and 1 SSD. See, I figured Thrawn would never actually want an SSD under his command, if he had the choice. If he had the choice. Maybe in the lore he did?
Awaiting your
But
command.
then most commanders don't get to choose, pick and choose what they have under their command. All right, let's go with... Yeah, let's go with the SSD. It is this
It's
fleet.
them.
There's no other option. This is a starship production facility and a decent-sized rebel fleet. And an ion cannon.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, no.
Awaiting orders. Order confirmed.
All right, begin
Destroy the shield generator.
bringing in all of the carriers to keep the enemy fighters off of us. With the ion cannon hit, it didn't do anything to us. Really not
Crews
that
are
bad.
online.
Awaiting your orders.
All right, get those heavy cannons. Yeah, they're gonna run. Okay, good.
Cannons armed.
Good, because that means we're gonna have a
command.
big-ass fight somewhere. I bet they run all the way up to, like, Mon Cal. They're gonna go way up north. Yeah, we're doing a little cleanup today. Chasing off the last of the rebel outposts around Hoth. That was their Tech 1. I mean, I guess it makes sense. That's one of the starting planets they get, right? So they're gonna have technology over here. All right, ground troops are gonna arrive. You're still building the Governor's Palace. I want to go ham with the mines there. We need to dig in at Naboo, but not until there's a fleet there that can hold, basically. Or we're gonna keep losing the space station that's right there. Where is our other fleet? I'd love to take Falleen and maybe blockade Bapua. You guys are talking a lot about getting another Star Destroyer. Super Star Destroyer. Bellator or the Praetor. 8 TIE Fighter squadrons, 4 interceptors total, and 4 bombers. This thing we're looking at 1, 3, 3, 3. Whoa, the Praetor could retreat. I just noticed that, yeah. It's super small, isn't it, comparatively? If we can get Tech 3, we can start bumping up the Imperial 2s. That'd be nice. What's your fleet up to so far? Nothing. What happened to the Victory class that I built? Did I say he was gonna get the first? Oh, I gave him to you, didn't I? Oh, no, it must not be built yet. Yeah, it's not built yet. That's what it is. We're gonna get the Victory 2 soon. Venator, yeah, you can't do butt kiss over there because you don't have the ability. So we're gonna send the Venator
Let's
up
go.
and have him join up with another
yeah.
Dreadnought, Quat Shipyards. Our fleet's gonna be heading north. Let's do a little scouting. Let's play this smart. Seems I remember where I build them. And we'll pick up a
Unit
couple
in
of probe
production.
droids. Like
Vehicle in production.
ATPPs as well. All right. We're gonna start scouting for Thrawn.
Carrot cruiser ready.
Carrick's done.
On the way.
Actually, that's not a Carrick, that's a Lancer. That needs a new voice too.
Construction complete.
What do you got for me? Defensive structure successful. 2 elite troops on Kashyyyk, you don't say. Getting a lot of free units over on Kashyyyk. Aww. Did I only get one? Oh. Cool. They go immediately up here. All right, well, hey, we got some tanks on here too. Why don't we move you guys? Thrawn's ground army is starting to be constructed now. Get you a couple of regulars so we can repair armor if we need to. Let's get a couple squads of TIE fighters for Thrawn. And where were we building ATSTs?
Unit
There they
in
are.
production.
Yeah, give me 3 ATSTs on Kashyyyk. Beautiful. I'm not going for the SSDs anytime soon, guys. You can chill with that. We're talking about it, we're thinking about it, but we're not gonna go for it right now. There's better things to be building than an SSD.
Bloody tanks!
I wanna have more fleets spread out. More ISDs that I can send out to get work done, not really thick single fleets. Cuttable Spark, thank you for the 5. Hail Grand Moff Shack. May the coffee flow true. Seriously though, awesome channel. Oh, thanks, man. Let's get our invasion party. Wow, you need so many more troops.
Complete.
All right, Mustafar. Construction's done.
Constructing.
Time to build mines like they're going out of style. Wait till the week is over. We're gonna dump the rest of these resources into this.
Building started.
All right, ground troops begin the invasion.
Commencing.
Mon Mothma? She retreated to Mustafar? I thought we captured her. We'll save when we get on the ground.
Where are the bloody tanks?
Remember the Navy coffee yesterday? Part 2. Oh, thank you, Sequidman. All right, men, load your weapons.
Order acknowledged.
Bad combat. Mid-battle save. Copy. I'm quite excited about the next update on this. If it is as hard as they say, they were talking about how, like, the difficulty may be, they may have to bring it back. It's too hard, which is interesting, on the hardest difficulty, right? For the new version of the mod. That sounds like fun. Sven, thank you for the 5. Please, for the love. Upgrade your heavy factory now that you have Tech 2. Oh,
Tanks!
yeah.
Where are the bloody tanks?
Oh, what can we pick up for, upgrade your heavy factory. Where are the bloody tanks? Indeed. What can we build, though? What would the Empire get for Tech 2? I guess upgraded versions of the ATST wouldn't be bad. What else would they get, though? Long-term save. Come on. Come on, save. I have planets to capture. I don't think we've had a crash for like 3 episodes. What's your next series of Star Wars gonna be? I don't know. That's a good question. Depends on what updates come out for what mods. I really love this mod's balance, economic balance.
We have found the rebel leader, Mon Mothma.
What do you
Go
order?
now and remove the plague that has infested the
Oh, she's
Empire
here.
once and for all.
Who is... Oh, you guys are friendly to the Empire?
Right.
Interesting.
Can I help? Inbound.
Well, welcome aboard. Oh, crap baskets. We've also got... Give me AA.
Constructing.
AA.
Order, sir.
Get in the bunker. Get in the bunker. Let's get some ties up. Not that I think they're gonna have a chance, because that's Rogue Squadron right there. Yeah, those are 3 X-Wings. That's Rogue Squadron. Drop the ties, get the AA online. What else can we bring in? I guess we can bring in the heavy infantry.
Absolutely.
And try to hold our position with some artillery.
Moving to quarter.
Ties, your orders are to stay here and protect us.
Construction complete.
We'll bring in a walker. We're going all in on this one.
Destination set.
Yeah, it's definitely Rogue Squadron. There's 4 X-Wings flying around.
Standing by.
Deploy these in case something actually gets into range. Oh, we just don't have enough. And what do we got going on back here?
Ready.
Give me a sensor relay. I want to see that down.
Got it.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Alex, thank you for the 10. Hey, Shaq, really love the Empire War coverage. I've been watching all your series on it, and I wish there was another Republic mod like this one. There is a Republic mod coming out, being done by Corey, and the oh god,
Moving out.
and the the guys that did Thrawn's Revenge is in the works.
Construction complete.
Okay, we can now see what they've got. Speeder, they got a lot of air power. Speeders, missing X-Wings. We might be able to piss them off a bit
Fire.
and get them to chase our TIEs into our AA.
Moving out.
That'd be nice.
Open fire.
See what we can do. First things first.
Absolutely.
Storm Commandos, come on in.
That target.
X-Wings haven't made their way up here.
Heading out. Attacking target. Fallout.
I mean, we're about to take their shield down. There's their ion cannon that they hit us with.
Fire at will.
So yeah, there's still a lot of great stuff in the works for this game.
Attacking.
Over a decade later, after release. All right, the enemy base shield is down.
I copy. Give the order.
Our Storm Commandos are still dropping in. I'm real nervous about those,
Destination set.
and you in here.
Capacity.
Let's get ready to move in.
Reporting.
Reporting.
Target acquired.
Yeah, start moving in. We need to locate the...
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Keep going.
Where are they?
This way.
What would they
Over
be
there.
defending down here? Unless they're getting ready to
Construction
retreat. And where's Mon Mothma? TIE's Finder. Oh,
Set.
nope.
Instructions received.
Yep, immediately just gibbed one of my TIE fighters. They're retreating. Look at them. They're already mounted up at the retreat point. I don't know why they haven't actually just done it.
Ready.
All right, well,
Yes,
Storm
my
Commandos.
What's your call?
Oh, your individual units. You're not going to be able to get in there, are you? Not all of you. Nope.
Repair station.
Go break their stuff.
I am ready to serve the dark side.
Yes, sir.
I guess the music has stopped, and I'm not 100% sure why. I will start it from the beginning. I've had the last 3 episodes of Empire at War sadly get claimed because of the music that's in this mod. There's Mon Mothma. All right, we have an objective now.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Storm Commandos are en route to take care of
Such
it.
is the Emperor's will.
Target acquired.
These aren't actually producing anything, are they? Yeah, they would, I guess. This one would. You can get a lot faster. So let's do that. He's crushing it with his brain. Oh, man. The building
Transport
force
ready.
ability is so
Right
silly.
away.
TIE Squadron here.
Juggernaut ready. Copy that.
Juggernaut rolling out. I'm saving to get a gaming PC just for these mods. I don't know what any do you have any suggestions? Keep up the great content. Oh yeah. Oh, this one I'm sure. If you're looking for one to play as the Rebel Alliance, I would say this is probably the best one.
Ready. Going.
That really represents that that time period.
Ready. En route.
Particularly in how the overmap is dealt with. The galactic map is handled
Armed
really well.
and ready. Let's go.
I love how you get money. I love how you can deploy like moth bases and whatnot. Very cool.
Armed and
All right,
ready.
Storm Commandos go. Let's drop those off. Thrawn prevents us some really interesting
Reporting in.
mechanics.
Keep going.
It's more
What are
extended
your
universe.
orders?
It's pretty awesome. Clone Wars mod is fun if you're just
give
interested in
the
playing some Clone Wars era battles, but it needs some work. Hopefully, we'll see Corey's new Republic mod soon. I guess we're gonna capture Mon Mothma. I could have sworn we already found and captured Mon Mothma on Hawk, but I guess she managed to get away.
Bombing run available.
Bombing run is set. We have incoming.
I'm on them.
They're finally coming in to counter us. TIEs, get to work done.
Ready. Commencing attack.
You've got anti-air capability, don't you? Check out the armor that they've got.
Ready.
Nice. There's another one.
Weapon
Well, our
armed.
TIEs are dead. Shocking.
Armor transport ready.
All right, come about. Come about, come about, come about.
Awaiting orders.
Come on, you've
Weapons
almost got
armed.
her.
Ready for orders.
I don't want to have to use a bombing run on that. It's like no health left.
Reporting in.
Where is... Oh, they're going to take down this AT-AT.
Copy.
Come on, point defense active as you're running in.
Destroyed.
AT-AT destroyed. No!
Acknowledged.
Well, we got Mon
Destination
Mothma.
set. Reporting. Moving to attack.
I may have to call in a freaking bombing run. This thing is amazing.
Yes, sir.
It's actually doing great work.
Targeting.
Anything you ask.
We've really spread out.
Affirmative. It will
Come
be
over here.
done.
Give me some AA.
Instructing.
Here, sir.
Run over this way.
Transmission confirmed.
And where is our...
Dark side.
The dark side needs you to crush a building.
Transport
Get to it.
here. Cannons charged.
Oh, he's gonna
Proceeding.
die.
On my
Good
way.
grief, he's gonna die.
Always ready.
Get out of there.
Transport
Nah, he's
ready.
dead. We spread out like crazy.
Whatever you
That was
wish.
silly.
Target established.
Is this building shooting at you? Yes, yes it is. Kill the building, kill the building, kill the building. Underestimate what they had here.
Bombers at the
All right, bombing run inbound. He'll kill the building, the bombing run will kill them.
Initiate bombing run.
Oh, he's doing his jump move. Bombers, hurry up, he's holding them in position. I need you here. That is a lot of rebels. Oh God, no! The
Unit destroyed.
Rogue Squadron shot the bombers down.
What are your orders?
Yes,
awesome.
of course. Awaiting your
And cloak.
instruction.
Run away, we're leaving. We have managed to
available.
fail this one. I thought they would retreat. As soon as we killed that building, I'll be honest, I thought they would run. They did not run.
We stand ready.
Yes, Who do we have in the
Commander.
north? Nobody? You're still cloaked, so they can't actually shoot you, right? No, they can't. What changes would you like to see to ground battles in Empire at War remake? Well, for one thing, if we're talking about the remake mod, or if we're talking about like a remake of the game completely, I would love to see... that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I mean, I'd like to have the battle maps mean something a bit more. Like what you bring, because right now it's very samey. You drop in at a certain zone, most of the maps are fairly large and open. I'd love to see them be completely different. You know, fighting over Camino should be so much different than fighting over Mustafar. And what you bring in is something you'd want to change. So that's what I'd like to see. That'd be like my biggest thing. Of course, pathfinding improvements and general game improvements would be a big deal too.
Prepared for assignment.
Well, shit, I think we're gonna have to fall back. We can't deal with Rogue Squadron if they're gonna sit there in that corner back there. There's one thing we could do.
Ready to
I'm
serve.
pretty sure they're immune to this,
Order
though, so we
received.
might be able to get them to retreat if we go and give them a poke. We'll use an orbital bombardment. Damn, I can't believe Rogue Squadron shot the bombers down. Like, I know you can do that with AA, and I know they can do that with turbo lasers, but I don't think I've ever done it with ground units that I had access to. We have one Storm Commander left, by the way.
Give the order.
And then this missing ability.
Heading
Okay, let's
to
hold
that
here.
area.
Base is under attack.
What's under attack? Oh, come on, bring it in. We've got 2 units.
Reporting.
We have 2 AA. If we can't take you down with 2 AA, then I don't know what else we're gonna do here. There's not a lot we can do against you. Oh crap, man. I mean, we can try to bring in a healing unit and a transport. The transport can give us an extra bit of fire. Come on, Lambda, give him some shots. Look at all of that fire. Take him down, take him down. Rogue Squadron's getting wrecked. This is worth it. The Lambda's back cannon's also going off too. Shoot him down!
Tanks! Where are
It's the last one! That is so much small arms fire. Hey, good job. Give me a sensor scan right here.
Constructing.
So far, Mon Mothma and Rogue Squadron, this is a great victory for the Empire. Even if it's costing us way more than... Oh, they got one of my artillery units. Sad times. At least we're repairing it. We're pulling it back from the brink. Okay, you almost done? I have an ISD that wants a word with them. Ral Live, thank you for the 20.
Construction
Been watching you
complete.
for years now, and finally caught you on stream, glow into the Empire, and build a bunch of carriers for the SSD fleet. Now you're falling back? No.
Bombardment incoming.
Oh, I'm never gonna get the shot off. Sad times. That was expensive. An AT-AT and a Juggernaut were lost because I was being silly, and the Inquisitor. Because the bombing run, he requested a bombing run and it never came, man. It never came. They failed. He would have survived if that bombing run would have made it.
Control achieved.
He would have survived.
Moving to coordinates.
All right, well, where does that put us now? That puts us at me saving on the map. All right, guys, that puts us at about an hour on the stream. Gonna go ahead and end it here. Gonna be streaming over on Twitch most likely later tonight. There is the Atlas release is going on for PvP, though I'm not 100% on the details with that. But that should be going on tonight. Let me get 33 is what we're on. I'm gonna try to do a couple more extra episodes of this throughout the week. I'm really enjoying it, and I want to fight through getting Kessel and Mon Cal and actually get all the way to the victory screen on this one, which we have conquered almost. Looking at the map, what, a little over half the map? Maybe 3/4 of the map. Or I mean 1/3 of the map. Time to rebuild your ground army? Yeah, and I don't know if I'm gonna go real ham into AT-ATs this time. We might go with more like infantry transports. Those new infantry, those like high-end stormtroopers are good. They are really good. So like some of the armored transports that we can now build, which are fast, and they have the boost engine ability, and then load those up with like 2 squads of assault troops, high-end commandos. That could be fun for some of these like the lesser defended planets. All right, everybody. See you in the next one. Later, all.